Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Jacksonville. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dragon 6, Panther 6. Ready,
A first carry here for
Dude,
Devon.
hit the hole, man.
Some way to turn
Come
this
on.
into positive
It's
yards.
actually a pretty good hole.
For a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Let's go now. Go, check. Go, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's a design
Yeah.
run, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here we go. Check. 1977 Wolf. Amen.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. Take it in, back at his own 12.
Well, he's gone. Ooh.
That could have broken for a
150.
bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Another good 3 and out in the first drive to start the game. It's not really 3-3-5. Whatever.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
At their own 13-yard line.
Ready. 60 back.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They send a receiver in motion left. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
No one remotely open.
Allen in for the sack.
I have to start blocking him, maybe.
13 for the year.
Black Warrior 17. Three. Hurt. Steady.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Damn.
It is incomplete.
We're just not going to block
Just
today.
couldn't seem to get anything going in that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
This is not the play that I called.
Let's go.
Lawrence going to give it to Chilton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing moved.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and
I
11.
hate this.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
Someone's manned up on him, but
Gain
you
there
never
of
know.
27 yards. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Run over center now with Chilton.
He running into his lineman.
He'll get ahead.
Played his knee many times.
Deion Walker in there on the stop. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Red.
Now Lawrence. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down.
I'm gonna call PI on me. Look at that guy blocking in the end zone before he even caught the ball.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
God, all fucking day to throw
At
too.
this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll be brought
Man.
down just shy of midfield.
Smashing the fuck out
Give
of
him
that X
14
button.
on that play. One first down.
First down. A gain of 14.
Here we go.
First down, Miami.
Once again.
Damn.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line.
Need
It's 2nd down.
some pistol.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw. That's
Oh my God.
Jalen Waddle.
The hit sticking is ridiculous.
35-yard line. 17 yards that time. And number 17.
It's a gain of 7.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space.
Oh my God.
They're able to convert.
And it'll be
Sorry
taken
for
down
using your
at the
name, but
25-yard
man.
line. Two
Like-
straight hookups. This
I want to run the Sellers, but there's no way.
Back to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the
I mean, he's all over him, but Darling got
the
both of
12-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Ready, go!
Now, faking the give. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They motion a receiver right. Back to the air one more time. That one, take it in. Middle of the
Man,
end
I'm
zone.
getting hit real quick.
Jalen Waddle. Touchdown,
The pass
Dolphins.
protection is just not there.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful
Josh
of
Allen.
clutch plays prior to the touchdown.
Sean
That
was
just
not
a
hang.
textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Ooh, bruised knee for H-Man. Not good.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
On the red. Think right open. Open. Turn. This is hot. Hot.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Lawrence.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
Inside the
Fucking
20.
care.
And he's gonna take this one.
Shaded outside, like, what is going on?
73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
I mean, he just got absolutely cooked.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quickly
It's so
to the
fat
outside
here.
and complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Set to go now.
I have
on
very
first
little
and 10.
say this play will work.
Here's a give to HN. And they'll move this one down
good.
inside the 40-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
I mean,
He'll get back to the line
come on.
at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 11.
Get it. 19 Lions.
Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a shot.
Oh, come on, really?
And the
I
Jaguars
guess
are gonna
that's
get the
reasonable,
football
but damn.
as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position.
Super
Being able to
undercut
get
him with the
himself to a
last
spot
second.
to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown,
Oh,
me and you
gross.
were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They go play action for Lawrence.
Come on.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And across the league, this is not one of the easier defenses
Where is-
to go against, let alone as a rookie. So his confidence, it's been evident all week, and it's shown up here as he tries to prove he belongs on this field.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Come on, man.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Rip, 23.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
What?
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
These are 24. Hey, Silva.
To throw is Lawrence.
Oh my gosh.
Inside the 5.
Come on.
And he's into the end zone. Travis Hunter. Touchdown Jaguars.
What is
And touchdown lucky number 13 on the
corner?
season.
I'm not sure.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with
Pretty
that
sure that wasn't
Mike,
the
what
flat
stood out to me the
side.
most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
That was Musgrave? Yeah.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Is the corner. The corner and safety were both on one guy. Just left it wide open.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan.
So
And
fucking
he works past the 40.
Travis Hunter got a pick and then scored a touchdown. Oh,
From the 43,
it hurts.
here's second down and 2. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God! Why would you run back inside to that?
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try.
Oh my gosh, man! Could you fucking block? Just normal ass blocking. I could have thrown the flat route. I wasn't sure if he was gonna be on it, and he wasn't until he was. It's a tough fucking read. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you, Browning.
Getting to him, making sure.
Oh, this is a route almost about to be.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Red on red. Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And he finds some space.
My D-line just can't compete
On 1st down.
with no superstars or anything. I'm trying.
From the 29. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Hey, go, go.
To throw is Lawrence.
And then I fucking run into a guy. Come on.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Up the middle, here is Tootin. And he's going to be taken
Oh, I'm
down.
getting fucking
as
beat
we
up.
hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, run. Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often.
Wide open. Why are two fucking guys just both backs turned to the fucking field running with the guy?
A big play for Jacksonville.
What the fuck,
38
man?
yards.
This is killing me. I don't have any of that shit on. Just turning their fucking backs to the fucking field.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it
What's
1st
this
and
fucking
goal.
defense, man?
Tootin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Motherfuckers got superstars at every motherfucking position.
Well run with Achan. He'll work his way ahead
So
for a gain of about 4.
stupid.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they
Yeah,
don't
we're in a
find way to
tricky
start
situation,
sustaining some of these
fucking
drives and come away with points,
Greg Olson.
all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional.
I'm way past the numbers. I was trying not to catch that.
Any team in the NFL wants to play.
He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. Now it's going to be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret
Can't
and
get
assume
anyone
what's going
fucking
on in the
open.
minds of the players and the
These
minds of the
last 2
coaches.
games.
But they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Good catch, Prater. Golly. Just stick 'em fucking coverage, man. Absolute stick 'em. This could not be the play.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
I mean, just fucking run into the fucking back of your lineman. I'm trying to fucking...
That's all. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Can't motion anybody in this shit. This is not really a good play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
Pioneer. Cougar 19. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Oh my god, come on. Why do I have to get fucking hit every time I want to fucking throw the ball? Let me get a fucking pass off. My O-line has gone to fucking shit.
But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Fucking
great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run in here with 2. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
At the 31. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 31, here is second down and 5.
Red on red. Here we go.
Now give on the ground, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, easy. Route.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. the pressure too much, and he goes down.
Alright, that's the
Punting
first
unit
stop that
comes
we
on.
need as many.
Jaguars will kick it away as he's on to punt for the second time.
Why did it turn me around like that?
This one fielded out beyond the 25, and he'll get forward a few yards.
We
on
gotta,
the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
just gotta be aggressive pass blocking. 'Cause it's not fucking happening.
Go! 19, 18. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Ready?
On the handoff, this is Achane.
Man,
And he's going to be brought
these
down.
dudes don't miss
Up
fucking
past the 45.
tackles.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He's got room at the
Let's
30.
go. Need that.
And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit.
Dolphins 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, he'll go with Tootin. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 35, here's second down and a yard.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Silver!
Right back to Tootin. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And the drive will stay alive.
I can't believe I missed that tackle. I'm all the way in the backfield.
Continue to lean on him in these
painful.
short yardage, need to have it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on third down.
Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 2.
Let's go. Red.
Up the middle they go. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
Just pressing X tackle. Not trying to hit
And that
stick
one
or
is
anything.
through the back of the end zone. It
Anything.
is a touchback.
Alright, this is pretty much ball game here. Kate's rolling out and
From the 35, it's first and 10.
19 tight. Get ready.
Dell, the motion man. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Prater, let's
And he's
go.
up in the middle of the
That's a scary throw.
And he's down inside
Can't even
the
lie.
30-yard line.
A throw that should be able to get it made.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll just get rid of
And
this.
he did not mean to
Short
snap
play, throw
that.
it away, and that'll set up second down.
Let's go now. Not victorious, 70s.
Dell, the motion man. On second down, H-Jack.
Come on, just run by him.
Of three.
Just
So
here, I'll
third
do. I'll
down,
get out of here. I mean, this is 4-down territory. Could run it. I will run it.
Once again, it's H-Jack.
Come
Looks
on.
like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on third down.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on fourth down by what they call on third down. So I think after that third down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on fourth down, but didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on third.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
79 Broncos. Cowboy 80.
Gain of 14. And the Dolphin first
60
down.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Ooh.
A hit as he throws there.
Serious
It's
pressure.
going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
1918. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Tight end going in motion here. And he
Fucking
will not be
hell.
able to get free.
How'd that dude come off the line like that?
Now, it's third
Scary.
down.
Let's see. I think this is the answer. Who's 87? Dante Adams? I don't know about that. Fuck.
He'll drop
I
to
did
throw.
not mean to snap that. Fuck!
It is incomplete.
I mean,
We're starting to see
I
a
pretty
lot of
much
this
have
on
to
third
go
down,
for
Mike,
this.
where they're going to rely
God
on the
dang
run
it.
after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
70. Big Lion.
They'll look to throw. That is hard. Come on, H-Jack. Touchdown.
All right, we needed that.
Point after try, forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Dolphins back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to
Good
start.
start
As the
to
return
the-
is past the 40.
New defensive.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Fucking Adams. No way.
Is complete.
That's crazy.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Red on red.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. So, from 37, here's second and 9.
At the 37-yard line.
So, 3 quarters
I need a
now in
pick.
the
I need to
books.
work, man.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the
I
NFL
need to let
on
straight
EA
it spin.
Sports. It is second and 9.
Hey, easy. Think right open. Open. Soga. Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's Hunter. It's complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow.
Where's the two
Stop this
linebackers
track
that are in the
bucket. He
middle of the
does have
field?
enough to pick up the first
Supposed
down.
to be.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brings up second and 8.
From the 25, here's second and 8.
Hey, lie.
Hand off. It's Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On red. Go. Hey, center. 13, Lou. Silver.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
For the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is
You
what
could
you
stop,
want.
but I needed
clearly have the advantage,
no
but you want
points.
to continue to apply pressure.
Can I get a
Can you
kick return,
score
man?
Every time you get the ball. They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Fucking Travis Hunter, dude, is annoying. All these dudes are so fucking close all the time.
70 Ranger. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Man,
Be incomplete.
I did not think he was going to be playing him outside. I could have just bombed it to the middle of the field.
He's usually such a reliable
This is
target
very
in the passing game,
predetermined
but we just
by me.
don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Come on, fuck. I do not want to fucking pull blocks.
Here we go. 65.
Throwing now from the gun.
Keon,
And what a catch
holding,
for
kill
the
me.
first down.
Why would you decline that? Part of the game, bro, you mean? Especially when I'm on aggressive blocking because your D-line is cracked.
60 Maverick. 60. Come on. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. It's another big play in a game.
He must have got tips from fucking Munch on what to do on fucking defense, because they're doing the exact same thing. Bobbling my ass.
First and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
I had to high point it. It's too scared.
And incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Like this will work. No chance.
65 catch, 65 Cougar 19, go.
H.A. will take this in.
All right.
Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That is
Roughing the passer. Oh, come on, man.
We do have
Gotta
a
be
flag down.
kidding.
Let's see if this will hold up. An extra point attempt to follow. That was not easy. Much further back, but he still makes the kick for the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is my best D-line right here. Let's try Hastings.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato. Done.
Lawrence now. Pass caught by Hunter. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third down.
13 loose.
3 to go.
Red on red. Done.
Lawrence.
Oh, man.
Tight end, that's Musgrave. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Ginger, time. It's hot.
They'll run. It's Cheaton. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4.
Hey.
Another run here with Cheaton. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Hey, easy, route 11. Hey, son. You gotta thump this out. Silver.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He's brought down at the
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a second and 9.
All right, let's go. Son. Here we go, son.
Up the middle. Here is Cheaton. Finding room to the 20. And he will score again. Facial Cheaton. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And the This spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's second and inches.
He'll look to throw. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You don't need much. It is third and inches.
19 right.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Finds room inside the 40. And he's got another one. Devon Achane. Touchdowns, Dolphins. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the double. Here we go.
Run over center now with Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Hey, run.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
Hey, go. 13, Lou. Lou.
They'll run it here with Tootin. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
It's fourth down.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This officially a 58-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Nice.
They'll drop to throw. Now on second and long. Now it's Achane. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory.
Is a turnover on down.
Hey, Don, they said it's hot.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.